Assalamualaikum and hi. We are from Group 1 MTS3701 Financial Mathematics when we are currently doing making financial decisions. So before we start, I'm going to introduce my group members. So the first one is me, Nur Shahimiti Rosmi, and my matrix number is 214581. And the second is Nur Najiha. The third one is Nur Fahada, and the last one is Nurul Hanis Matianidi. For the first task, as a fresh graduate student, we wanted to work as a data analyst. So based on our research from the LinkedIn, job analyst, and so on, we have find the best position for us, which is the junior data analyst, which varies with the requirement, the job requirement, which they ask for they are open for the fresh graduate student. So the company is the Core Fusion Sdn Berhad, which located at the Kuala Lumpur City Centre, Kuala Lumpur. So we're gonna find data analyst from the business or system analyst, information and communication, and we're gonna work as a full-time worker. And the job and the salary that they are offer are from 3,500 to 4,500 per month, which I think that's the best fresh graduate salary in this position. So for task 2, I have concluded that Berdua Beza is an excellent choice for a fresh graduate student, which earning 3,500 per month. So I think this is the best car to bring to the work because I decided to buy a new car instead of used one because the price difference is very minimal. Moreover, a new car is a better long term investment since it's likely to break down, ensuring reliability and reduce maintenance costs. Thus, I have chosen the Perdua Beza. The Perdua Beza 1.0 Auto G. This is because the government approval price is 36,380 ringgit with a registration fee of 150 ringgit. Um, and then road tax for 20 ringgit, ownership claim 50 ringgit, and insurance for 1,200 ringgit on the road price, which total up 37 and 37,870 ringgit. With the features that offer that few features that offer, I think this is the best car to bring to the work. And with the price, loan 90% is 34,000, with down payment 10%, which costs you 3,870 ringgit. I think it's very affordable us for a fresh graduate student like us with a 3,500 salary in a month. For task 2, assuming that the bank charge 4.6% effective on car loans, calculate the monthly payment of your car manually, show your work. So, from the normal price, the car loan we get 34,000 to pay. So, I decided to take a 7 years loan, which mean 84 month, which n equals to 84. So, I will be 0.046 divided by 12 to pay it monthly. So we use the present value annuity formula. PV equals to R times to 1 minus 1 plus I power of negative n divided by I. So when we substitute the number into the formula, and we get 479 ringgit 19 cent to pay in a month. So I think it's a wise choice to it's a wise choice for car for us to bring to the work. So I think Perdua Beza is really the best choice.
The monthly salary that we find in task 1 is 3,500 ringgit, and the calculation for net monthly salary is 3,500 ringgit. We minus with 11% of 3,500 ringgit, and we will get our net monthly salary is 3,115 ringgit. The bank that was chosen based on our net monthly salary is CIMB Bank with 17.5% maximum DSR. Next, we have to find our existing commitments, and the calculation for existing commitments is 2,220 ringgit plus with 479 ringgit 19 cent, and we will get our existing commitments is 699 ringgit 19 cents. Next is maximum home loan eligibility. The calculation for maximum home loan eligibility is 17.5%. We multiply with 3,115 ringgit. Then we have to minus with 699 ringgit 19 cent. Then multiply again with 200. The answer for maximum home loan eligibility is 327,412 ringgit.
The house that I chose based on the home loan eligibility that I calculate industry is this one. The price for this house is 3,000 ringgit and it is located in KL City, Kuala Lumpur, which is close to my workplace. This house is a condominium, 1,000 square feet and fully furnished. The reason why I chose this property is because this property is 5 kilometer or 8 minutes to KLCC, which is my workplace. So it will be easier for me to go to my workplace. The house also has 3 rooms available and it is fully furnished condominium. So it is enough for my big family. This property is also close to public transportation such as LRT, MRT, and also KTM.
So for task number 5, the website that we have found to determine the best mortgage rate is Ringgit Plus, and this is the interest rate that's suitable for the job, which is 4.45% per annum, since we have to borrow 270,000 ringgit. The property value is worth 300,000 ringgit. Then the 10% down payment is 30,000. The loan amount will be the property value minus the 10% down payment, which is 300,000 minus 30,000 equal to 270,000 ringgit. So for task number 6, we have to compute the monthly payment amount of the loan and the total interest. The loan amount is 270,000. The duration of the home loan is 35 years and the interest rate will be 4.45% per annum. So this is how to compute the monthly payment amount, which is 270,000 equal to R, which is the monthly payment, times 1 minus 1.0445 to the power of negative 35 over the interest rate, which is 0.0445. Then the monthly payment would be 15,361.97. And then next, the total interest is NR minus PV, which is N, the duration of the home loan, which is 35, times the monthly payment, then minus with the present value, which is also known as the loan amount. Then we can get the total interest of 267,668.79.
So, hello and hi. Let us proceed to the next part of our report explanation, which is amortization schedule. As stated in the instructions, we need to make an amortization schedule for the 35-year loan on this Excel spreadsheet. Amortization schedule consists of these 5 columns, which are period, payment amount, interest paid, principal repaid, and outstanding loan balance. The value for period 0's outstanding loan balance is taken from the calculation that Farhadas has mentioned before. Same goes for the payment amount, also taken from the calculation before as shown as the formula I have written here. For the interest paid part and how do we actually calculate it is by multiplying the interest rate and the outstanding loan balance of the previous year. And for this case, the interest rate is Farhadas P10 which is 0.0445 times by 270,000 ringgit, and then we get 12,015 ringgit. This is the same for the next period or the next year with the fixed value of interest rate times by the respective value of the loan balance of the year before. So next, for the formula of the principal repaid is payment amount minus by interest paid. As for this matter, 15,361 ringgit and 97 cent minus by 12,015 ringgit, and then we get 3,346 ringgit 97 cent. So last but not least, outstanding loan balance can be calculated by subtracting the outstanding loan balance of the year before with the principal repaid of the year we want to calculate. For example, we want to calculate loan balance of the year 7. So outstanding loan balance of the year before is 247,547 ringgit and 5 cent minus by 4,346 ringgit and 12 cent. And then we get 243,200 ringgit and 93 cent. So for the task 8, there are 3 financial commitments that we can list on. Firstly, networking and professional membership. Second, transportation costs. And then the third is healthcare and insurance. What I mean by networking and professional membership is that expenses related to joining professional organization or attending networking events or even maintaining memberships in data analysis or industry specific groups. So for the transportation cost, is related to expenses for commuting to work, meetings, and business related travels, for example, or it can be fuels and public transport fares or vehicle maintenance. And for the healthcare and insurance, is the cost for health insurance premiums, which is deductibles, co-payments, and other medical expenses that is not covered by the insurance. So there are 3 possible financial incomes, which is freelance projects, investment returns, and performance-based risks. So for the freelance projects, is actually the additional incomes generated from the freelance data analysis projects or consulting services for clients outside the main job. Second is investment returns. Investment returns is actually the potential income from the investments made with my savings or my team savings, such as stocks, mutual funds, or retirement accounts, which can provide dividends, capital gain, or interest over time. And the last one is performance-based risks. Performance-based risks, we can call it bonus, is actually an income increases based on performance evaluations, promotions, or advancement within the data analysis career path.
Further reflection, by making financial decisions, I think this is the best way for me to plan for my future, and I'm more confident now to plan for my future, and this gives me an early picture so that we can start planning our financials now, create a decision about the car that we want, where to live, manage our student debt like PT and Ormara, and this also helps me to understand what we learn in the class better, so we can apply it to this assignment. So in the future, I will review and adjust this decision regularly to reflect changes in our financial situation and goals. I might also consider diversifying investments, setting up an emergency fund, and staying updated with financial trends and advice to make a more informed decision. So that's all from us. Thank you.